How does the mind create thoughts? The process by which the mind creates thoughts is a complex and multifaceted one that involves various cognitive and neural mechanisms. While the precise workings of thought generation are still the subject of ongoing research and debate, here is a simplified overview of how the mind creates thoughts. Sensory input. The process of thought creation often begins with sensory input from the external environment. Our senses, such as vision, hearing, touch, taste, and smell, provide information about the world around us. Perception. The mind processes and interprets sensory information through perception. This involves the brain making sense of the sensory data by recognizing patterns, identifying objects, and assessing the significance of the input. Attention and focus. Attention is directed toward specific sensory information or internal mental processes. It involves selecting particular stimuli or thoughts to focus on while filtering out distractions. Attention plays a crucial role in thought formation. Memory and knowledge. The mind draws upon existing memories, knowledge, and experiences to contextualize and interpret the sensory information. Memory retrieval can be both conscious and unconscious, depending on the context. Association. The mind often associates one piece of information with another, creating connections and links between various concepts and experiences. This process can be influenced by past associations, emotions, and cultural factors. Language and symbolic representation. Thoughts are often expressed in the form of language or symbolic representation. The mind uses words, images, and symbols to represent and communicate thoughts internally. Working memory. Working memory, a short-term memory system, temporarily holds and manipulates information as you think. It allows you to reason, solve problems, and plan. Emotions and feelings. Emotions play a significant role in thought creation. Emotional responses to sensory input or internal mental processes can influence the direction and content of thoughts. Cognitive processes. Higher-order cognitive processes, such as reasoning, problem-solving, and decision-making, come into play as the mind processes information and forms thoughts. These processes involve logic, analysis, and evaluation. Creativity and imagination. The mind can generate creative and imaginative thoughts by recombining existing knowledge and experiences in novel ways. Creativity often involves thinking beyond conventional boundaries. Executive functions. Executive functions, located in the prefrontal cortex of the brain, oversee cognitive processes and play a role in planning, organization, goal setting, and impulse control. Mental representations. Thoughts are represented as neural activity in the brain. Specific patterns of neural firing and connections between neurons are thought to underlie the encoding and processing of information. Consciousness and self-awareness. Many thoughts occur within our conscious awareness, and this self-awareness plays a crucial role in the formation of thoughts. We can introspect and reflect on our thoughts. External and internal triggers. Thoughts can be triggered by external stimuli, something you see or hear, or internal triggers, a memory or emotion. The mind constantly interacts with both. Individual differences. Each person's thought processes are influenced by their unique background, experiences, personality, and cognitive style. It's important to understand that thought creation is not a linear process, but a highly dynamic and interconnected one. Thoughts can be fleeting, spontaneous, and influenced by a wide range of factors. Additionally, the mind's capacity for thought is vast and continuously evolving. As we learn, experience new things, and engage in critical thinking, our thought processes become more sophisticated and nuanced.